Yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Well, let me go ahead and turn that down. We was in here jamming to the Splash Cast. I don't know how many songs are on there today. 24, 12.
24.
Splash Cast Variety Pack is what I'm going to say. The Splash Cast Variety Pack, curated by the Splash Cast pod with Reggie and Norwood, aka Norwood. Coming up with that.
Does not disappoint. The Game had a fantastic album.
Surprising. Even with all the name drops.
No,
he had
it's
a really
not.
good album.
It's not surprising. He puts out a good album every time. Does not disappoint again here. This has got to be one of the most expensive albums between like the beat flips and samples and all of the features he has. I don't know how he pulled it off, but thank you, sir. Greatly appreciated.
Paid in name drops. No, it's a good album. I listened to a few of them. I haven't listened to the whole thing. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 66 of the Splash Cast, the ATL edition. We call this the pregame, where before we get to our ATL edition, where we talk about the Braves, Falcons, and Hawks, aka the oldest, middle, and youngest child, we'd like to cover some stuff that we don't normally cover in a podcast, aka for the most part, it's what? Baseball. We don't really talk about anything other than the Braves here. So
what else do we need to talk about?
Talk about winners, you know. With that being said,
get down and lay down productions, ladies and gentlemen.
With that being said, man, there's a few things that happen. You see this dude that actually his name is Rodolfo Castillo. There's a lot of things going on that there's some stuff that we're going to step on over. There's jokes that we're going to step on over. But his name is Rodolfo Castillo. And
this is dumb.
So he got called up to the major leagues. This was his first game. He got called up to the major leagues from the minors, and he had his phone in his pocket. And his phone fell out of his pocket, and the umpire had to let him know. There it is right there. You see it? Bow. And he didn't even know.
How do you not know I should probably not have my phone while I'm playing baseball?
Well, if you forget that it's there, right? If you forget that it's there, why is it out of your locker? I don't know. But he may have never, because he may have thought it was his gloves. He doesn't have any gloves on.
But this is the thing.
I'm shooting bail.
I don't know enough about baseball, but I'm almost 100% sure that you can't have your phone in the dugout. And the reason I say that is because of the whole Houston Astros. You can't have an Apple Watch. I assume that if you can't have an Apple Watch, you cannot, in fact, have an Apple iPhone. So I can't for the life of me understand this. This is incredibly stupid. I think that
he definitely got fined. He got fined for it, which sucks.
I was just about to ask, does he get fined and does the team get fined? Because if I'm the manager for the other team, I immediately say, hey, that dude is cheating.
Yeah. But the thing is, he didn't even know. Like, the ref saw him and was like, yo, what are you doing? So he just thought that was kind of funny to watch.
Imagine walking up to the batter's box with your phone in your pocket.
He never would have known. What really caught me up would have been sad is if, they wear spikes. They wear cleats in baseball. They don't wear spikes anymore, but they wear like real cleats. They don't wear them little rubber cleats that So if he would have stepped on that phone, it would have been toast. They would have went straight through.
No, Matt, he can afford it. Trust me. I see his day job. He can get a phone. Yeah, man. They'll get him a phone.
Yeah. Hey, man, it wouldn't be a pregame. It wouldn't be baseball if we don't talk about Showtime Ohtani, a.k.a. our generation's Babe Ruth.
And he joins getting enough respect for it.
Because you're on a terrible team. Boy, I wouldn't even call him just Babe Ruth. I would call him Barry Sanders. Like, he's doing everything that you could possibly do. And he's on a terrible team. But he becomes the first person since 1918, Babe Ruth, to join 1918, as the only players in the AL-NL history to record 10 home runs and 10 wins in the same season. So that means a pitcher has never hit more than 9 home runs with 10 wins in a season. But also we do have to acknowledge. I'm gonna let you talk. We have to acknowledge the Negro Leagues. Ed Ryle and Bullet Rogan of the Detroit Stars and Kansas City Monarchs accomplished the feat in the Negro Leagues, and I'm pretty sure there were other people that did it too. But we're gonna stay away from racy because it's so high.
For me, what the hell are the rest of you guys doing?
Losing. Do you see the record?
But I'm saying, like, he done got 10 wins. He done hit 10 home runs. The rest of you guys, why are you even coming to the ballpark? Are y'all coming to watch him play?
Trade me to the Yankees, the Dodgers, or the Braves. Trade
anywhere.
Anywhere. Those are the 3 teams.
On the first thing smoking. This team stinks, and I don't want any parts of it. I'm out of here, fam. And God bless him for this season. But if he continues to throw his career away.
Well, first off, I feel like he's going to go to arbitration. 1. I don't know the rules on that, but
arbitration, you need to get away from them.
He's gonna go to arbitration. 1. 2, I would be quiet and be cool and be all that too, because y'all know it's just like in football when the best quarterback is waiting for the number 2 quarterback to get signed so he can get signed with a higher contract. All he's waiting on is Aaron Judge to get his money. He's waiting on Aaron Judge to get his money. Exactly. He's waiting on all these other people to get paid because he's like, look, you're paying Aaron Judge $450 million to hit the ball.
Yeah, I hit
I hit and I pitch, so I need at least $650. That's how I'm rolling. Or like you know me, I'm all for equity.
Man, and that's not happening. No. Hopes and dreams, you can throw that away. Pay him his money. You need to get away from these people. This is bad. I mean, it's good, but I don't understand how he can continue to play for this team.
Every time he hit a home run to get a strikeout, it's another 0 added on to his contract.
Boy,
that's how I
bring that bag. I feel just like what was Earl Thomas? Hey, come get me. Come get me. I'm talking. I'm talking to everybody after the game. Hey, bro, come get
that boy.
Me.
Earl Thomas ran to the other visitors' locker room and talked to Jerry. Come get me. Jerry said, I think we know.
Should have went and got him too.
No,
actually, their defense.
No.
Yeah. Their defense turned it around. Oh, you were right. Oh, wait, is there another topic that we can get to? Oh.
I was waiting on it to hit. I was like it.
No, my apologies.
That boy was pulling the Eiffel Tower out there, bro. That boy pulling the
not in France, my friend.
Neither was he.
Let's talk about the Dairy Queen, man, bro. Come on, damn, bro.
There's a joke in there with Dairy Queen.
Nope, I didn't see it.
Anyway,
no.
Hey, man, look, if y'all see this, there seems to be a new Dairy Queen curse. American Dairy Queen teams with MLB, and they got Bryce Harper. He's out for the rest of the season, had a broken thumb right after he shot this commercial. Tim Anderson, 6 weeks, broken finger, right after he shot this commercial. Cody Bellinger, 210 average, 668. He's playing horribly. Fernando Tatis Jr., 80 games, suspended.
Oh, 80-game Tatis, babe.
Did you see the did you see the release? What he said? He took a tablet for ringworm, and he didn't know that it had one of the banned ingredients in ringworm for the ringworm medicine, and that's why.
Yeah.
You believe that?
I mean,
excuse me.
It's baseball, so ringworm is a thing. And I can understand how you I got to take something to get rid of this. But
don't they got topicals? 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 Yeah.
Yeah, now that we kind of thinking through this, you would probably go to a professional and be like, hey, what is this and how do I get rid of it?
And he said he took a medicine and didn't know that he had it. So it sounds like he was just, I got ringworm. It's not going away. Let me go take a pill. Because that's how it normally works. When you have ringworm and you do a topical ointment and it doesn't work, you have to go take a pill. But it's like the last step.
Last ditch effort.
Okay. Because it affects it can affect your kidneys. Any medicine like that can affect your kidneys or your liver. So I don't know if I necessarily believe that.
This is
or if it's true, or
he took the roids and he was like, all right, let me find something that I can cross-reference that'll get me out of the paint where it won't look that bad. I mean, I can see both sides.
So you don't believe it either?
I'm.
You don't think it was a mistake, is what you're saying?
I'm creating a new term here. I'm gonna call this aggressively skeptical.
Okay. No, you got to expound. You can't create a new term and not expound on it.
I think it's very clear. I'm aggressively skeptical. Like I'm like 75%.
Doesn't skeptical isn't the synonym of skeptical cautious?
Yes.
So and aggressive is like the antonym.
No, you can be aggressively cautious, overly cautious. Yes. Too cautious.
Is aggressive and okay. So let y'all
we're smarting ourselves out.
Boy, because I'm gonna let y'all know right now. Big Mama, my grandmother, was an English professor, and I was about to go straight English professor.
Yeah, but I mean, this is just an unfortunate string of events. I still like a good Dairy Queen Blizzard every now and then. Hopefully, I will continue to pod at a high level after they send us some money.
That's a funny joke.
I don't know what it is.
Boy, I was gonna say so did the girl that Earl Thomas.
No, no. Hey, thank you guys for coming here and kicking it with us in the pregame. Please hope that we make it through this episode without acting a complete fool.
You brought it up.
You
brought it all up. You just didn't think through the comment.
Talking about a cold ice cream treat.
She was talking about.
Hey, please. Hey, just end it, bro. Just end it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we come to the end of episode 66 ATL edition pregame. Norwood has decided that we are not going to dissect anything else that has to do with Dairy Queen, Earl Thomas, or similar products that are out. With that being said, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned as we get into episode 66 of the Splash Cast, the ATL edition. Y'all stay tuned.
Pray for us.